balls are here. Welcome to the show. Digging in, Jose Osuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh. The left.
And now pitch on the way.
Osuna.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first, and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Eric Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off from the stretch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. One in the. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco on the run. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you...
And the throw is in time to get him to... First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Batting 8.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting 9. The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double.
And he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Cavan Biggio. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail. Next will be Jose Osuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Eric.
Now batting, Eric Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Rendell.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
The batter, number 11, shortstop. Whoa.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that's in there, base hit. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Up next for the
so much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 0-2 waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the all set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran, to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Adam Frazier. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The third base.
So striding forward now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single
now
up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Gregory.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
The batter.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Jansen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Eric Gonzalez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
In now, Bryan Reynolds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Bell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, a double play.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Osuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's the second out. Gregory Polanco will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over break. But that's exactly what happened.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Randal Grichuk. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Number 9.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Danny Jansen is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Bryan Reynolds, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Josh Bell will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Bottom of inning number 8.
leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's right there. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Polanco is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder
George Springer the next to hit as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knock things up at even here in the 8th.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up.
Now back.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
The first base
riding in, Cavan Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Simeon on third. Springer at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1 the count. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is digging in and looking for more. Colin Moran. Last time through was a base hit.
Colin.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't hang on. And there's out number 2.
Now
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just off the inside corner. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Fouled off.
Grichuk.
The 0-1 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, just where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
At
11.
the plate, Bo Bichette has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Marcus Semien started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Jose Osuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And he takes a called strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. This is popped up. Bichette over to his right. 1 down.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryan Reynolds. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into right. As he comes up in the clutch, it's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Number 19.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game work.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Hit back toward the mound. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2-for-5 now. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard.
Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today.